So this is like a one of three part series. It might all just be in one video, but I wanted to show you guys because this is the one I started using first. So this is Corvette Clips cup holder, or cup holder, I guess. I don't know what he actually calls it, but it is from Corvette Clips. It just comes in the mail like this. You can get them engraved. I didn't get mine engraved because I'm probably gonna switch out my center console here. I'm gonna put in the double din. I don't really like the flap because it covers up that vent. But so I just got the cheapest one they had. This was I think like $20. Comes in all different colors. I just went with black, and it basically just sits on here. It also kind of rests in the back over here. There's a bit of a cutout, as you can tell. Sits in there, and then you can put your drinks in. So I've had like water bottles in there. They don't actually tip over, which is really good. Because next thing you know, at least before I had this, they would tip over every time I made a left turn, and they'd end up like way down there, and I couldn't get it, and then I can't drink water. And I do commute with this thing. I drive probably maybe like a little over 200 miles a week for work. So I do use it as a daily, and as a daily it needs to have some sort of comforts, including cold water whenever I want it. So this thing's pretty cool. Like I said, it was $20, and if you drive your car at least a significant amount, then I would highly recommend it. I think this is probably the biggest container I've had. It's the Jamba Juice, like the 28 ounce one. Fits in perfectly, and as you can tell, it's manual, so it's really hard to hold a drink, shift, and drive at the same time. So that's the reason I went with that. When I replace the center console, if I replace it, I'm still deciding, then at that point I'm going to be back in the same boat, because I believe the Metro one doesn't even have the little flap. It just has a cutout here. So I don't know, I'll figure it out then. Maybe they have something for that. But I didn't want to get the cup holder that goes on the side. There's one that goes here, up against here. I don't really like it. I didn't like the way it looked. And then there was one that went like back here, but that's kind of, at least to me, it's kind of useless because I'm not that flexible. Maybe somebody else is, but I don't think I can reach back there, at least while driving and looking forward. But this is really cool. I really like it. I also bought, I think I bought pretty much everything he makes for the C5. So I'm gonna do a review on all of them. I bought the cup holder. I'm gonna delete the visors because I don't really use them, but I'll do a video on that. Not only that, but they rattle, and if you own a C5 Corvette, you know that they're like really, really cheap quality. Like, these things are pretty much garbage. They look like they belong in like a Cavalier or something, not a Corvette. But I'm gonna delete those, and I'm going to put the plates that block it off. So I'll do a review on those plates. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, I got his replacements for these. This is a brand new one that I picked off of eBay. I think it was like $6 or $7. But it's really, really cheap. I can already tell it's gonna break off. The one on that side already broke off, as you can tell. That's the reason I ended up buying his replacements. So here's the actual thing that broke off. Again, if you own a C5, this is a known issue, or a known annoyance. These things break off all the time, and you can buy them pretty cheap. Like I said, they're like $6 a piece. I bought the ones from Corvette Clips. They were, I think, $16, which you might think is kind of expensive for what it is, but the reality is I've replaced probably like 3 of these already, so I've already spent more than that on these little clips. And his have a lifetime guarantee. If they ever break, I think you just send him in and he'll send you replacements, which is pretty awesome. I think all his products have that. I'll link his website under in the description, and you guys can go check it out yourself. I'm not sponsored by him. I paid full price for all this stuff, but he's, you know, I spoke to him a little bit through email, and he seemed like a really cool guy. The prices are, you know, fairly, they're pretty fair, especially with the guarantee that he offers. So yeah, I'm gonna, again, this thing is amazing. I really, really like it. It holds everything really well. I can finally, you know, go to like a fast food restaurant and actually take the drink. Normally I would just tell them not to give me the drink, because I've spilled so many drinks. Like this seat I've had to clean like 20 times already. I've had to clean the carpet already a couple times, just because any little turn and that cup was flying. Like there is no like support here. It's just, there's like nothing there. Like it just falls, everything just falls straight out. Even that little plastic thing down there is supposed to kind of snug the cup up. That thing doesn't work, it's useless. So, oh yeah, and it kind of sticks on this one, but yeah, just grab it and then hold it down with your finger and pull up. But yeah, so this thing's pretty cool. I know these things are gonna be pretty awesome. I already looked at them. They're way beefier. Like the clips in the back, like these little clips here, are way stronger. That's what happened with this one. They just kind of broke off. And the plastic seems like a better material than these like cheap eBay or Amazon ones. Like I said, these things are like $6, but just for one. He's selling you, I think, 2 for $16. I think is what I paid for them. I have the receipt at home. I'll put it. I'll show you guys that I paid full price for them and I used my own money. He didn't send me anything. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments. And I'll go ahead and answer them whatever I can. I will do a video with the visor deletes, because it's something that I've been wanting to do. These cars are known for the rattles inside. I've been trying to fight my car, trying to get rid of any little rattle that I have. I took care of a couple already, some of the bigger ones. But that visor, at least the driver's side one here, I don't know if you can hear it, but as I'm driving, that's what I hear. Non-stop, like right above my head, and it's so freaking annoying, especially if you commute with these cars. So yeah, I'll do another video on the other components that I got, and then from there, you guys can decide for yourselves. See if you guys like any of the products. If not, well then, don't buy them. I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, thanks for staying tuned.